Hey guys, how you doing? How's everybody doing? I hope everybody's okay. I hope everybody is taking their meds and working out, exercising, eating great. I'm not doing the last couple things, but I hope everybody's taking good care of themselves the way that they should be. If you are a bipolarino, if you are not a bipolarino, please still be taking good care of yourself because come on, we're humans. We need to take good care of yourself, take good care of each other. So today I just wanted to touch base and also talk about something. So, as I said before, if I'm not manic, depressed, or at my baseline, I am in mixed mania and rapid cycling at the same time. Um, I can handle it. I can fucking handle it. It's okay. I'm okay. I got this. It's good. I'm all good. But, anyways, since this last manic episode, I think it hit me pretty hard. I mean, it was nothing like my very first one. I'm definitely not going to get into that right now. That is a story for a whole nother time. But I have been like rapid cycling pretty rough during the day. And it's been like a half hour I'll be depressed, and then a half hour I'll be fucking manic, and then half hour, like back and forth. And then like 3 days ago or 2 days ago, 3 days ago, I don't know, fucking Wednesday. On Wednesday, today's Friday, it was on Wednesday. I was cycling while I was at work and I was like crying, but I was stuck in depression for every time that I would cycle into depression, I was stuck in it longer than I was in hypomania. And I was crying while I was at work. And I mean, my client didn't know. They were in their bedroom, and then he left at one point to go get lunch. And it's just getting hard to hide. It was just really getting hard to hide. And especially since that particular client, I'm not going to say names at all, but that particular client has bipolar disorder as well. So if he had been around me while I was cycling through a depressive episode, like, he would have been able to tell. Thankfully, he wasn't. And then yesterday, I woke up depressed. I went to work, I was depressed. All through work, I was fucking depressed. Like, I was depressed for hours. And then, whenever I cycled into hypomania after hours of depression, it only lasted like a fucking hour. And when I started feeling the change, and everything started getting brighter, and I started moving faster, and I started feeling just more blissful. I just felt happy. I don't know, and I just started talking more. And like, who I cleaned for yesterday was actually one of my good friends, and she noticed it. And I was depressed, and I couldn't really clean the whole house, and I went home, and I had made plans to um, go shopping with my maid of honor, because I was like, shopping is always my go-to thing. Shopping always puts me in a better mood, and I was like, I fucking need to go. So I asked her if she wanted to go, and she came over with her son after picking her up. And whenever she first got there, I was like still really depressed, and I told her what happened that day. And I was like, I'm scared that I'm scared that I'm gonna wake up tomorrow and I'm gonna be depressed all day. Like, I'm scared that depression is right around the corner, because the last time that I was in a depression, it lasted for months. And the last time that I was in depression, I tried to fucking kill myself. Like, I attempted suicide. I almost succeeded. I had to go to the fucking crisis center. I was stuck there for 3 days. I missed out on all this work. Like, all of this shit happened. That's when I got diagnosed. Like, I was scared. And she said, "Did you talk to anybody about it last time?" And I said, "No." And she said, "That's the difference. This time you have me. This time you have people that you can talk to about it." And, that really made me think, like, I do have people this time. I mean, I had people last time, but it was just different because I felt like the only person that I really had was my husband, but my husband wasn't. I don't know. You ever feel like there are some people who just like they get mental disorders because they have them. Like they get it, they understand it, or like they're susceptible to understanding because like they really sit and listen to it, and like they want to understand, and they like read up about it and they do research about it, and like they listen to all these things about medications and disorders and all the things, like those people. And then you have the other people who are like okay, like they just, those people, like you just, there's those people out there where you're like, you just don't get it, you're never gonna get it, you just don't get it. And I felt like everybody in my life were those kind of people, the second kind of people. And a lot of the people in my life aren't even in the state that I'm in. And the only person that I had in my life was my husband. And he was the only person that was here in the state that I'm in. And he was the second kind of people. And he still kind of is the second kind of people. He's moving into the first kind of people just because I got diagnosed. And he was there whenever I had my diagnosis. And I'm not going to go into details because I don't know who all watches these videos, but that day definitely changed him. And everything that happened during those 3 days and the next couple weeks after I got out definitely fucking changed him. So, anyways, I woke up today and I'm at my baseline. I don't feel hypomanic. I don't feel depressed. I don't feel manic. I don't feel anything. I feel like me. So I feel like maybe I'm just gonna be at my baseline for a little bit, or maybe I'm just gonna be at my baseline for today and something's gonna happen tomorrow. I'm not gonna assume anything because my old therapist, I say old therapist because I've been dodging his calls for the last 2 months because he's a therapist that specializes in suicide awareness, and I'm over here like, I don't want to kill myself. Like, I don't need to see you anymore. I'm sorry. Like, bye-bye. So I don't have a therapist right now, and quite frankly, I don't have the fucking time for a therapist. Like, I work for myself. I work every fucking day. I ain't got no fucking employees. Like, hello, no. Anyways, yeah, my old therapist said never to assume anything, so I'm not going to assume anything, but I'm gonna leave all of my personal shit off and on that note, it's okay to not be okay. And I just want to say that because it really is. And a song that I like to listen to not whenever I'm like totally down, but whenever I feel like a depression might be coming on, a song is called 24/7 by Kalani. I started listening to a lot of Kalani and Olivia O'Brien lately, and I feel like their music is just like speaking to my soul, especially when I was manic. Olivia O'Brien, I was like, where did you come from, bitch? Like, who are you? I love you, bitch. Like, I fucking loved her. I mean, I still do, but like now that I'm not manic, I'm like, oh, she's all right. But when I was manic, I was like, my soul, you just speak into my soul. Anyways, yeah, it's okay to not be okay. It's okay to have those days where you're like, you're just, your depression's not fully there. If you're a rapid cycler like me, it's okay to, when you have those 30 minutes or you have that hour or those couple hours, or if you have a day of depression and a day of mania and it goes back and forth like that, like it's okay to fucking let it go. Like, let that shit go. Like, I don't mean like, something happened and let it go, brush it off your shoulder type of let it go. I mean, let it go like if you want to have a fucking rage fit, or like you want to fucking cry because that's what you really want to do inside, or if you just want to be alone. Be alone. If you want to watch a sad movie because, it's not going to make you feel better, or it might make you feel better, or it's just it's comforting, or it just makes you feel better because they have it worse than you, and like you know that like you have it better than them, or whatever reason, watch that sad movie. If you want to go on a fucking drive and blare sad ass music, go on that fucking drive. Like, it's okay. It's okay to not be okay. You feel me? You heard me? I don't know. I like Cardi B, so leave me alone. So, what's the lesson for today? It's okay to not be okay. Put on that fake smile if you have to. Hide it if you have to. But if you don't want to, it's okay. You don't have to hide it. You don't have to go to work if you don't feel like you can handle it. You don't have to get in your car if you don't feel like you are emotionally stable enough for the day to drive to wherever you need to do, your errands. Fuck those errands. Fuck them. Fuck those fucking errands. Fuck those errands, all right? If your dogs need fed, okay, your dogs actually need to be fed. Your kids, I don't have kids, so I never talk about kids, and I don't want kids because I don't really like kids. I'm sorry. Like, I like the kids that are in my life, my friends' kids. I love my friends' kids. But all those other kids, fuck those stranger kids. Fuck those kids. Anyways, future kids, future dogs, future family, future husband. If you don't have the energy to take a shower, don't take a shower. It's not the end of the world. If someone tells you you're a stanky ass bitch, be like, you're a stanky ass bitch. Down there too. Fucking stinking cooter, or your stinking dick, whatever. When's the last time you showered, bitch? That's all you gotta do, alright? Just throw it back at them. I'm just trying to make you guys laugh if you're having a bad day, okay? So, it's okay to not be okay. Don't let anybody tell you differently. So, have a beautiful day. And here's a loving heart that my sister made me, and I look at it every day, and I have it posted here in my whole art room, office area, whatever. But I look at it every day and it makes me smile, so I hope it made you smile. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day.